The Completionist here on YouTube is finished. He's done. His career is over. And let me tell you, if you've been following this story, it's actually a lot darker and deeper than you think. Hey guys, Baby 20 back again. And today we're going to be talking about Gerard, also known as the Completionist here on YouTube, and the charity fraud and scandal that he's involved with. And honestly, when I first heard about this, I thought these were just allegations, but this is actual fact. And the reason why I can confidently say this is there's actually audio of him on a phone call admitting to everything. We're going to show you that here in just a second. And you can just hear the tone of his voice. He's scared. He doesn't know what to do. This audio leak is so damning for him. He is screwed. He's finished. His career is over. I don't see how anyone could come back from this. No one's going to ever want to work with this guy again. And if you're watching this video and you have no idea what's going on, I will fill you in briefly. If you want to see some in-depth video about this, look up Carl Jobs. He's done a couple videos about it. And you can go ahead and get filled in. But for those of you that are just watching this video and you want to know what's going on, basically this guy raised hundreds of thousands of dollars for dementia research because his mother passed away several years ago. She had dementia, and he's like, in her honor, I'm going to go ahead and bring awareness to this and raise a ton of money for charity. So he hosted several live streams, events, and all that stuff, always saying that every dollar donated was going to these charities. And there was a bunch of different charities he said this was going to. What makes this really even crazier, he said everything that got donating was going to charity. We're talking like subs, subscriptions. Even if you had Amazon Prime and you subscribed on Twitch, somehow even those were going to the charity. If you donated anything, it was going to charity. If you bought a t-shirt, it was going to charity. Everything was charity. Charity is what he said, all the money. He wasn't keeping a dime, wasn't keeping any of it, but he did. None of the money went anywhere. There's proof. He's admitted to it. And then not even 2 weeks after he got exposed and that video came out, somehow magically he donated $600,000 to the charity. Like exactly $600,000. And he even openly admitted that he only did this because he was called out in the video and there was public pressure on him now at this point. So he's trying to hurry up and do what he can to get the spotlight off of him. But now recently, there's even more audio that was released from a phone call between him and Carl. And this is the most craziest audio I've ever heard. We are going to play it for you here in a second, but just to give you a little bit more context, by him saying he was going to donate everything, I don't think you guys, I can't make this clear enough. He said it time and time again, every bit, every little donation. If you bought a t-shirt on Amazon, the one thing I can't understand as being a content creator myself, I know how these things work, especially when you say stuff like the Amazon Prime memberships that when you subscribe on Twitch, even those are going to get donated to charity. I'm like, what? How is he keeping track of all this money and actually donating it? But he actually said it, and we're going to roll this clip so you can just see how crazy it is.
You can do bits, you can do subs, you can actually donate money. If you are more like, I want a material thing, you can do a shirt, you can do a coin, it all goes to charity. It's all great. Bits, subs, YouTube memberships, or YouTube super chats, anything that supports us is going to the foundation at the very end.
As a reminder, all bits and subs, including Amazon Primes, go towards the charity as well. So it's all a pass through, all going for a good cause.
Gift subs, memberships on YouTube, super chats, all that goes to the charity as well. And hey, if you want to get a t-shirt, all of the proceeds from the shirt also go to charity.
Your primes, your gift subs, your bits, donations, all go to charity. We don't take any of it.
Bits and subs on Twitch, memberships, super chats on YouTube, all goes to the cause. If you want to buy an Indie Land t-shirt, you can totally do that. And for the folks who are in attendance, you can actually go buy one from the lobby, so please go do that. All the proceeds and all those things do go to charity. We don't touch any of it. Hey, all bits, all subscriptions, and all donations go directly to charity. We're taking none of it. It's all for a good cause. Gift subs, memberships on YouTube, super chats, all that goes to the charity as well. And
everything on stream today, whether you're donating bits or subs or donations towards any goals via the Tiltify account, if you buy a t-shirt, anything like that, all the money goes towards dementia research. We make none of it. It all goes for the good cause.
All bits, all donations, all super chats, all YouTube memberships, basically anything that's tied to donating or subscribing in a financial way to us is going to charity. We're not touching any of it. It's all going for a good cause.
As a reminder, guys, all bits, subs, donations, Amazon Prime or Prime Gaming subs, and T-shirt sales all go to charity. So we touch none of it. It all goes for a good cause.
Where all the donations and bits subscriptions that are happening on stream today all go towards the charity. If you buy a T-shirt, if you buy our challenge coin, that also all goes to charity. All subs during this stream for the next 3 or 4 days go towards the foundation. All the money goes to the Open Hand Foundation, an organization that we started in honor of my mom, and all that money goes to dementia research. We don't touch any of it. We just work with the people who do need the money. If you want to buy a T-shirt, you should buy a T-shirt. All the proceeds go there. Bits, subs, gift subs, super chats, memberships, anything financially involved with the show goes to dementia research. And all the money that we are raising, whether you are giving us bits, whether you're giving us subs, whether you're buying T-shirts or pins or whatever the hell we're selling, anything and everything in between, all proceeds are going to charity.
So there you go. You can see he said like everything was getting donated, and he said it time and time again. Every live stream, it's all getting donated to charity, and none of it got donated. Not a dime. None of it got donated until just recently. He has finally donated $600,000. Congratulations. You finally did what you were supposed to do. But it's actually more than $600,000. And more is going to come out, guys. I'm telling you, stay tuned. Not from me, but I'm just telling you, stay tuned. There's more that's going to come out. Okay, I can assure you that. And it is crazy. We're just scratching the surface here. This is crazy. I'm going to shut up. I know you guys are here for the leaked audio. Go ahead and roll that clip.
The last thing I want to do is ruin the legacy of my family, of my mom and her memory, especially because this is such a personal thing for the last 25 years of my life. You know, I'm not trying to be like, do you guys want money to help me hide this? It's not what this is at all.
It's not like I'm saying, do you guys want money to help me hide this? Who says something like that? Seriously, he pretty much offered these guys money. If, you know, to make this go away. He's like, it's not like I'm saying, you know, you want some money here? I slide you a couple $100 bills and we can make this go away. I'm just saying, I'm throwing that out there, you know, seeing if you guys you can catch my drift here. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just asking from a humanity perspective of like, if I am the target of this, I have 20 mouths to feed. I have sponsors. I have a business. I'm trying to make video games. I'm trying to get out of content creation so I don't have to worry about YouTube anymore and do better things in the world. And I just know, because of my track record of things like G4 exploding, me being friends with JonTron when he was a racist, you know, I've been a part of like, you know, Pro Jared, like pulling one thread about the charity thing is going to upheave my entire life in a way that scares the living crap out of me. And I don't want to go home tonight and tell everyone, hey, there is a gigantic thing coming to claim my career and you all have to close down and find somewhere else to do. I know this is shitting me to say this. I'm not trying to ask for sympathy or anything, but this kind of stuff, I mean, I've been following your guys' stuff for years. The stuff with Billy Mitchell, Carl, the stuff that you've done, Muto, with tons of content creators over the years. Like, there's no nuance to this. People are going to see this and they're going to immediately go, that Gerard guy who's been nice to a bunch of people actually isn't very nice overall. Fuck him. Let's get rid of him.
Yeah, no shit. Not only should we throw you away, we should light the garbage can on fire and piss on it, dude. This is, in my opinion, feel free to leave a comment below and voice your own opinion, but in my opinion, this is the biggest scandal, the biggest fraud case I've seen on YouTube. And I've been following YouTube for a very long time. So his career is over. I don't see how he can come back from this. He is on record on like caught red-handed, admitting to all this behind the scenes. Meanwhile, in his apology video, he's trying to pretty much use scare tactics to silence people like Carl and people who are trying to expose him, threatening like legal threats, like they're going to take him to court for slander. But yet here he is in a private phone call pretty much admitting to all this. And he goes ahead and he's like, is there some money I could maybe give you, you know, to, you know, maybe make this go away, you know, alluding to like, maybe if, you know, you guys just, you know, just say the word and we can make this go away. How much money are we talking here? Like, it's insane, man. This is crazy to me. And a lot of people have been messaging me saying, dude, can you believe there's people defending this guy? It's crazy that there's people defending this guy. There's people in the gaming community right now actively defending Gerard. And a lot of people are like, why is this the case? And it's like, I can kind of understand where they're coming from. You're talking to a guy who defended a known liar, Billy Mitchell, for the last 2 years. I had a blindfold on. Sometimes when you're really good friends with somebody and, you don't want to see, the bad in someone. So like you kind of take whatever they say and you kind of give them the benefit of the doubt and you really look for the positive in people. That's what being a friend is. You're there to support the person. So I can see why there are some people in the gaming community that might be close friends with him that are going to side with him and be on his side just because they're being a good friend. But there is so much evidence at this point now on this guy. I mean, we have him on a phone call panicking. Like you can hear it in his voice. He's scared. He knows there's no coming out of this. He knows there's nothing he can do to make it go away. He's done. It's over. He's finished. There's nothing he can do. He's going to lose all his sponsors. Like no one's going to ever sponsor him again. Nobody's going to want to work with him again. Nobody's going to want to even be associated with him again. And if you're one of his friends, trust me, I've been there. I was friends with Billy Mitchell, man. We talked on the phone all the time. And once you finally start to see the light and see all the evidence, especially like this evidence is crazy. With the completionist, he's on a phone call admitting to everything and offering money to make it go away, basically. And you can hear the panicking in his voice. He knows he's screwed up. He knows his life is over. And he uses so much guilt trips like, oh man, I got 20 plus mouths to feed. I got this, I got that. Bro, we all got mouths to feed. We all have families to feed. I mean, who are you? You ain't nobody special. We all have loved ones that we care about that we have to support. Like, who are you? You're a piece of shit who told everyone that, oh, you know what? My mom's got dementia and she died. I'm so sad. Here, let's, in her honor, can we go ahead and raise money for charity over $600,000? And mind you, it's more than that. Way more than that. There's more that's going to come out. I can assure you of that. We're just scratching the surface here. This is the craziest thing I've seen on YouTube as far as somebody getting exposed. Like, you want to talk cancel culture? This is the biggest canceling I've ever seen in my life. There's no coming out of this. There's nothing he can do. There's nothing he can do at this point. The best thing he can do now is just be quiet. If I was him, shut up, be quiet, take your medicine, dude. Put your head in the sand. It's over, man. You donated $600,000. Good on you. You should have did that a long time ago. But $600,000 ain't enough. They're finding more and more. It's actually way more than $600,000. And it's just so convenient that he donated exactly $600,000. And it was exactly 1 or 2 weeks after the exposed videos came out. If those videos were never made, he would have never donated the money. That's a fact. He actually even said this in another phone call that, yeah, I'm donating the money actively now because of the pressure that was put on him. Like, that's his exact words. Like, he has admitted pretty much of charity fraud. This is crazy. This is disgusting. I have never donated to him. So and I'm upset. I can only imagine people who have donated to him through the years, how crazy upset they must be, because this is disgusting. I don't know how he doesn't lose his channel. Like, how does YouTube not step in at this point and he just, gets his channel terminated? I don't know how the police ain't getting involved. Like, I feel like he could actually do jail time for this. This is criminal. This is like, he broke several laws here. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. I wasn't going to talk about this, but people keep asking me my thoughts and opinions. And then I reached out to Carl because there was this leaked audio that's going around, and then Carl sent it to me, and then I heard it, and I was like, man, I got to talk about this because this is crazy. Because I know there's people out there defending this guy right now. And let me tell you, not only should you not be, even if you're close friends with this guy, not only should you not be defending this guy, you should be running away, get in your car, put the pedal to the metal, and run away from this guy. I'm telling you, you need to do it. You need to do it because this is bad. This is bad. Take it from a guy who defended a liar for the last 2 years. I did. I'll be the first one to admit it. The blinders were on once the blinders are off and you start evaluating the situation at hand and you start putting the pieces together yourself and start, thinking and, have an open mind, you can start really putting the pieces together and you're like, man, we've been hoodwinked. And this one, he said it like he's on a phone call. Like, feel free to rewind the footage and listen to it again and then ask yourself, how can you support this guy? Like, this guy's a liar, a scam artist, one of the worst people ever, man, because he puts on a smile and he acts like he's helping people and he's not. This is disgusting. That's pretty much all for right now, guys. Leave a comment below. I want to give you guys my thoughts and opinions on this situation. Again, the people that are supporting him, that are good friends with him, I get it. I understand. I've been in that spot before defending somebody, and I can see why you're doing it, but your eyes have to be wide open at this point. This is crazy. That's pretty much all for right now, guys, and as always, there'll be more to come shortly. Thanks again.